Hi guys, this is a video request from James Clark and he asked me to do a video about applying for universities and how to make your application stand out. So firstly, thank you for commenting on my video, and I'm more than happy to try and help you and give you my advice. So I applied in 2011 and through the normal UCAS way, and I find that a really hard way to apply, because in a way you put down all your qualifications and things like that, but the only way they can really see who you are is through your personal statement. So in this video I'm mainly going to be focusing on personal statements and kind of my personal advice to make them better. When I was doing my personal statement, I was so fortunate, because since I was 16 I've been working, as in like paid work and employment and regular work, and I've had experience with kind of in the care profession, in teaching, with special needs children since I was like 14. So I had loads and loads and loads that I could write. I think the hardest thing for me was keeping it under word count. I can't remember how much exactly it is that you have to be under for UCAS. I think it's about 700 or something, and I literally, here it says 659 words. So I hated doing my personal statement, and I got lots of help from teachers. So if you're at school or wherever you are, definitely get the help of teachers and people that are used to doing these kind of things. So I'm just going to talk you through some of my personal statement. So I'm going to read the first paragraph to you and then explain it. I hate this paragraph, but you know, it says, "I believe that I would make a fantastic nurse. A great nurse must be able to communicate well with different people, be caring, have good listening skills, be able to empathise with others, be kind, and be able to gain people's trust. I strongly believe that I hold all of these qualities." The reason I hate that paragraph is just I feel like it makes me sound so vain. But it was actually my school and my teachers that told me to write like that. And the reason they said is that if you're saying things like, "I believe I'd make a fantastic nurse, these are the qualities you need, I have all those qualities," it kind of makes it imply people that are reading your personal statement read it and think, "Oh really, tell us why," and want to read on. So that's the kind of advice that I got in terms of that. And then I just went on to talk about all my experience in little short paragraphs. There was lots that I wanted to write a lot about, but I couldn't. Like, I've worked with special needs kids, I've done lots of medical things before my nursing degree that I wanted to write about, but I had to do short snippets of things. And remember, if they want to see you, you've got the interview to go into depth with things. So even if it's just quickly mentioning things, when you get an interview, then they're free to ask, and you're free to talk about that. So definitely that's what I would advise in that. So yeah, it goes down, and basically it's just all the work that I've done, and then a bit about my course and educational background as well. And I'll share my last paragraph with you. It says, "Through summer schools and open days at different universities, I know that in nursing courses right for me. I am ambitious and hardworking, always striving to achieve my full potential, and believe I would be an asset to the course and profession." So yeah, it is really vain. It is awful to kind of talk about yourself in that way, but that's really what you need to do when you're doing your personal statement. So that's pretty much all I have to say about personal statements. I've done another video a while back about interview skills, so go back to my channel. I'll actually put it in the description box in this video, and you can go back and watch that, because I think that's quite good in the interview skills and things as well. And with nursing it's hard because it's a lot of things. So when I applied for 4 universities. I got interviews for 3 of them, and then 2 turned me down straight away because I didn't have GCSE science. So it's always helpful to have GCSE science, but at the end of the day I still got 3 offers. 2 of them turned me down straight away on my maths and science paper that you had to do before I even had an interview. The thing that I loved about my university is they wouldn't turn me down for that reason. You know, if you did really awfully but you did brilliantly in your interview, they would let you retake the test. and they were definitely it was a whole day of interview process. So I was really glad, because much better at interviews than I am on paper. So yeah, just check out my interview video, and I really hope that's helpful to you in applying and kind of what they're looking for. They really want experience, so I can't really give you advice if you don't have experience, but definitely, you know, even things like communication is really important in nursing, and everyone communicates with people. So I suppose just pick out situations in your life, even if it isn't specifically nursing related, and even if you've been in retail, you can draw a lot out of that, like having confidence, talking to people, communicating with people, dealing with difficult customers, and trust, and other people trusting you with like the money and things like that. So there's lots of things that you can draw out. Really hope that's helpful, and if you've got any questions, just comment below, and I hope I've made everything clear in this video, and I hope it's been, so I'll see you in the next video. See you.